Assassin's Creed Shadows reveals Update 1.0.4 patch notes. Ubisoft has just released Title Update 1.0.4 for Assassin's Creed Shadows and shared its full patch notes. So, let's see what this new update brings to the table. Ubisoft released Title Update 1.0.4 for Assassin's Creed Shadows, adding new content and fixing multiple bugs. The update brings the new story, the Works of Luis Frois, and character BIOS in the Codex database for gamers. Patch 1.0.4 is 17 GB in size on Ubisoft Connect and 8.5 GB on Steam. This update adds new free story content to the game. To be more precise, it adds an encounter with Luis Frois at a Jesuit mission turns into an opportunity to help an old friend. This new encounter is playable with both Naoe and Yasuke. An encounter with Luis Frois at a Jesuit mission turns into an opportunity to help an old friend. Retrieve lost notes, protect Lady Satoko, and learn more about the Jesuits in this new free story pack playable with both Naoe or Yasuke. To meet with Luis Frois and start the quest arc, head to Jesuit. Luis will be located south of the merchant's quarters. The quest will be available upon completing the path he walks in Yasuke's board. Fans can expect more updates and content in the future, such as a new expansion and a rumored multiplayer mode. Ubisoft has released the new Title Update 1.0.4 for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which brings new content and fixes multiple bugs in the popular open-world game. This new patch marks a good time for gamers to return to Assassin's Creed Shadows, as Ubisoft keeps polishing the experience. Ubisoft has released the lengthy Title Update 1.0.4 for Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is already available for all platforms. The main highlight of the update is the Works of Luis Frois story, which will allow gamers to learn more about the Jesuits as they encounter Luis Frois and protect Lady Satoko. AC Shadows also received a new Codex update, and character BIOS have been added to the database, helping gamers to remember important NPCs. Apart from these additions, the patch fixed dozens of bugs, ranging from general bugs to graphic glitches or issues specific to some platforms. Assassin's Creed Shadows Title Update 4. PS5, 4.67 GB. XPS, 20 GB. Mac, 9 GB. PC, 17 GB. Steam, 8.5 GB. New free story pack, The Works of Luis Frois. An encounter with Luis Frois at a Jesuit mission turns into an opportunity to help an old friend. Retrieve lost notes, protect Lady Satoko, and learn more about the Jesuits in this new free story pack playable with both Naoe or Yasuke. Codex Update. Character Entries. As requested by many, we have added character BIOS in the Codex database to help you keep track of the many allies and foes you will meet throughout your journey in Japan. List of bug fixes. General. Fixed an issue when pressing Go to Board for complete Yasuke's personal journey. Does not redirect the player to Yasuke's quest board. Fixed an issue where some trinkets could not be accessed in the forge. Fixed some issues where visual customization could not be applied to certain weapons. Fixed a visual issue with the Red Bull trinket swapping between Yasuke and Naoe. Addressed several AI issues. Addressed several audio issues. World. All props near an altar or a religion building will now be static, preventing any destruction. Fixed an issue where too many deer spawning and running on main roads. Oh, dear, watch out. Merchants will no longer offer multiple instances of the same item in shops. Fixed an issue where buying and equipping headgear would kick you from the merchant menu. Quests. Fixed an issue where in the quest Astray, players could not talk to Nakamura Tadashige. Note: players will need to step away from Nakamura Tadashige, plus 500 meters, and then come back to speak with them. Fixed an issue where Nagata would sometimes not follow the correct path in the prologue during the fight of the Kakashiba Ikki quest. Fixed an issue where Momochi Sandae does not attack during the objective Kill the Soldier in the fight of the Kakashiba Ikki quest. Fixed an issue where Nagata would down after a save/load during the quest The Onryo Samurai. A prompt will now properly appear to observe during the objective Reach a high place to observe the Onryo Samurai in the quest The Onryo Samurai. Addressed an issue with enemy NPCs fighting each other after talking to Shodi during Against the Koguryu. Fixed an issue where Tokubii would start attacking anyone that enters conflict with the player during the Confront Tokubii objective of Losing Hand quest. Fixed an issue where quest directions do not match the quest location during the Meet Katsuhime objective of Against the Koguryu quest. Addressed an issue where Yasuke would recover all of his health upon receiving a killing blow from Murum Nagayoshi during the duel from Nobutsuha students. Stealth. Fixed an issue where improved ground assassination, assassin passive skill, would not work properly. Fixed an issue where assassinations would not remove any health from knocked out enemies. Fixed an issue where, after performing a double assassination, Naoe could not swap weapons if she was using the katana as primary weapon. Fixed an issue with Yasuke's brutal assassination not triggering at a certain distance with NPCs. Fixed guaranteed assassination not working with the kunai. Fixed an issue where Naoe could use smoke bombs to trigger guaranteed assassination opportunities on bosses. Fixed an issue where crouching during a sprint dodge would increase the speed of the crouch state. Fixed an issue where Naoe had a delay when crouching after moving while aiming a tool. Fixed an issue where corner cover camera would not always trigger. Fixed an issue with alarm bells respawning after cutscenes. Please don't ring. Please don't ring. Please don't ring. Combat. Adjusted the Eigen Sunset Tanto perk, i.e. slow down time on escape strike, to prevent endless slowdown when using escape strike repeatedly. The perk now works as follows. Slow down time after escape strike interrupts enemies. Fixed an issue with the snake bite ability Kazurigama, costing more than one chunk of adrenaline. 2 fangs. But 1 bite. Fixed an issue where the Crescent Strike ability, Naginata, did not deal any damage on its first hit. Fixed various issues with perks not functioning correctly. Fixed an issue where letters displayed on screen would not automatically close when the player would enter conflict. Listen, I'm just trying to read here. Fixed an issue where Naoe cannot dodge if she first attacks the Ishigaru swordsman with a posture attack during Fight of the Kakashiba Ikki quest. Fixed an issue where the ability wheel would still display the abilities from the previously equipped weapon when being unarmed. Visuals and graphics. Fixed several animation, visual or misplacement issues. Fixed various rendering issues. UI and HUD. Addressed various UI/HUD issues. Address localization issues. Fixed an issue with the tutorial explaining how to use boats. How do you row this thing? Fixed an issue where the 4 targets of the Pirate Alliance were not aligned on the objective board. Fixed an issue where the drop-down list is missing for text color and background color options in the captions menu. Photo mode. Fixed various visual issues with photo mode. Fixed an issue where the last known position visual effect remained visible in photo mode. Fixed an issue where the Codex orbs remained present in photo mode. Fixed an issue where the vignette effect size increases when decreasing the value in photo mode.